Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. Y'all know what to do. Before we get started, we like to appreciate y'all for watching and do your thing by hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, and don't forget to leave your comments down in the comment section. Now, ESPN loves the fact that the talk is back up that Deion is going to Dallas. That's not going to happen. And I've only heard from two people that understand why that's going to happen. It's a beautiful story, Deion to Dallas, but it's not realistic. But we're going to talk about it. Let's get into it. Look here, man. Deion's not going to Dallas. It's not possible. It's not worth it. And I've only heard two people list the reasons why Deion's not going to Dallas and why Deion wouldn't go to Dallas. I'd say, Deion, don't take not one head coaching deal in the NFL unless you get minority ownership of the team, because that's your worth when it comes to the NFL. That's what you bring. But that's my opinion. I want y'all to hear from Louis Riddick. He knows why. Let's go.
About the coaching vacancy in Dallas.
Look, there's the business and then there's the profession. Look, from a business standpoint, this has a lot of people excited, including you, Greeny, and I get it, and I understand why. These are two of the biggest personalities in American sports, in the history of American sports, for obviously different reasons. But then there's the profession. And see, I know Deion, the professional, as well as the businessman, but I know him even more so as the professional. And this is just not a match to me that seems like it makes a whole lot of sense from a professional standpoint. Deion is the ultimate alpha. The ultimate alpha. He has his hands on every single part of the Colorado football team and of the Colorado football organization. He won't have the same kind of influence in Dallas. We all know this. We talk about this on Get Up every year. We understand what head coaches are up against when they're going and working for Jerry Jones and you're working at the Dallas Cowboys. It's a unique situation. It's a situation that probably on its surface looks a lot differently than it does once you get in it and once you're kind of like going through the motions every single day. Does that to me sound like a match for Deion? Look, I don't want to speak for the man. You should never try and speak for the man, but I'll speak from experience. It doesn't seem like a good match for me. Could it be something that absolutely would light headlines on fire for forever? Yeah, it would. But there's a difference between the business and the profession. And professionally, I just don't see this as being a match.
No,
I'm sorry, Greeny. I'm
sorry that they
devastated.
Here we go. I think that
We had a moment.
See, Louis Riddick gets it. He understands. My chair was going down. He understands why Deion is not a fit in Dallas. Because Deion needs full reign. And Jerry's not going to give anybody full reign of the Dallas Cowboys. Jerry built that team. Jerry bought that team for Jerry to run. Jerry ran one of the best coaches he's ever had that won him Super Bowls out of Dallas, because Jimmy would not relinquish all the power. And Jimmy wasn't putting up with Jerry's shit. Jimmy Johnson would have won 5 Super Bowls or more in Dallas if Jerry Jones would have kept himself upstairs and out of the locker room, trying to control the team, trying to run the team, trying to tell Jimmy what to do. Is he going to stay out of Deion's way? No, because Jerry likes the spotlight. Everybody thinks Deion likes the spotlight, but the spotlight comes to Deion. He doesn't command the spotlight. He doesn't ask for the spotlight. The spotlight just shows up when Deion is talking. So Deion doesn't command all of the spotlight like everybody think he does. But there's one other person. There is one other person that thinks that Deion does not belong in Dallas. And that's Shannon. Shannon Sharp hits the nail on the head every time when it comes to Deion going to Dallas. It's not worth it for Deion to go to Dallas and deal with that headache that Jerry is going to give him. But don't believe me, Shannon.
Do you concur with that sentiment? Because you've been critical of Jerry in that, he doesn't want to give up any power.
He's the guy. Deion comes in and he's automatically bigger than Jerry. Jerry don't want no coach. Jerry, when was the last time Jerry had a player bigger than him? When was the last time Jerry had a coach bigger than him? Time shows up, he's automatically bigger than Jerry. That ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work. Do I believe time can resonate with the guys in the locker room? Because you're absolutely right, Stephen A. He's very affable. He has a way. He's played the game at an elite level. The highest of the highs.
Yep.
That's what time is. But Jerry ain't going to allow that, because here's the thing. Time might do one thing. They go behind Time's back, go upstairs to Jerry, and then it's just like parents. Saturday, you have kids. Stephen A., you have kids. If you say no and they go to mama and mama says yes, what has happened? It's weakened you.
Yep.
That's what Jerry has always done. He's always emasculated the coach. Every coach he's had since Bill Parcells, therein lies the reason why he only hires coaches that does not have the personality or the backbone to stand up and say, Jerry, you're wrong. You hired me, let me do this. He gives a head coach the title only, but he doesn't have no say. He's not allowed to build that team. He's not allowed to build that roster. He has nothing to do with free agency. He has nothing to do with the draft. He has nothing to do with the final 53. And then when I try to do something, you undercut me. Time would be, no, Time don't need to go there. Time needs to go somewhere where he has the type of control like he has in Colorado and can build a program. You're not building a program with Jerry Jones as the overseer. That ain't happening.
Yeah, 100%.
That ain't happening. With Jerry at the helm, it's not going to happen because Jerry is not going to relinquish control. And Deion, in order for him to run a program or a team the way he wants to run it, Jerry got to get out the way. And Jerry, for the life of me, will not get the hell out of the way. Jerry wants the spotlight. Jerry still want to do press conference. Deion wouldn't mind if Jerry was doing press conference. That he probably wouldn't even care about. But once Jerry starts coming downstairs and trying to tell Deion what to do with his players, that's when your problem comes in. Once Jerry doesn't want to get the players that Deion thinks he needs, that's where your problems come in. Because Jerry don't like to spend money. Jerry cheap. Jerry brought back Zeke instead of going and getting Derrick Henry or what's his name that went to Philadelphia. Two of the best running backs in the league. And you had a chance at both of them. And you passed them up and brought back Zeke. What the hell is wrong with you? Held out on Dak's contract until Dak was fixing to go. Hasn't paid CeeDee Lamb yet. CeeDee Lamb had to hold out till he got his money. Nobody, as a coach, want to work with somebody like that. Especially like Deion, because Deion just likes to get things done. But Louis Riddick can explain it a whole lot better than I can. Let's go.
Given by Jerry Jones that he's willing to pivot and go in a different direction as far as philosophically how he wants to run his organization. None. As a matter of fact, he has dug his heels in even more. He said, look, I think, I'm paraphrasing, but he said, look, he bought the team so he could run it, so he could be the boss, so he could be the figurehead, so he could be the guy who's making all the decisions. And that's what comes with having billions of dollars and being able to do that. Has he given you any indication that he's willing to say, hey, you know what, Deion? I'll let you sit back and I'll let you reevaluate every single aspect of the football operation and tweak it how you want. Tweak it how you did at Colorado, how you turned that morbid, university from a football program perspective into someone now into a program now that is doing millions and millions of viewers every Saturday simply because you're there and because you've made them credible. He's given no indication that he's willing to allow someone like that to come in there and do that. And I can tell you this, I know what Deion values. Deion values culture. He values alignment. He values relationships, and he values trust. If I'm him and I'm sitting there and I'm objectively sitting back and I'm looking at this situation, yeah, this would be great for business. Do you think Deion's hurting for money? No. Do you think Deion needs to generate business? No. He don't need to generate any business. No. The man's a walking corporation in and of itself. He needs alignment. He needs a great situation. Now, you give him a great situation and a lot of money, then you're talking. Yeah. I just don't see the situation, though, as being one that really suits what he's looking for.
I mean, I think the last argument for it is
I don't see the great situation either. There's no scenario that puts Deion in Dallas. Even with Shador there, Deion's not going to Dallas. So Colorado fans, please rest assured. People of the internet world, rest assured. Deion is comfortable in Colorado. He's there. He's chilling. There is nothing that is available for him to leave Colorado that is of substance that he can improve upon for him to leave the situation he has in Colorado. He's not done there yet. Baseball team's not up and running. His face ain't on the flat irons. He hasn't won the Big 12 championship. He hasn't been to the playoffs. He hasn't played for a national title. Those are the things that he wants to do before he leaves Colorado. So, Colorado fans, people of the internet, you judgmental freaks out there that's just looking for clicks and likes, calm y'all nerves. Quit hyping this Deion to Dallas thing up because it ain't happening. Deion don't want to go to Dallas. Yes, that's home for him. True enough. And if he was there, then Dallas fans aren't going anywhere. That is the largest fan base in the National Football League. If we ain't won shit in 25 plus years and they still here, where they go? Nowhere. You just need to get Jerry out of the way. That's your problem. You can't fire Jerry. Everybody else can get fired but Jerry. And his kids are not strong enough to make him go sit down somewhere. So until that happens, Deion is not, who in the hell is calling me from Spain? Deion is not going to Dallas. So y'all chill out. Hold y'all horses. Take a break. ESPN's going to love it because they get to talk about it every day. And that's all they want is clicks because Deion draws clicks like that. But y'all chill out. Calm down. It ain't happening. But we going to get out of here, man. Y'all make sure y'all do your boy a solid. Appreciate y'all for watching. You know what I'm saying? Do your boy a solid. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Do what you do. Share the video. Leave your comments down in the comment section. I'm going to get out of here. Don't y'all worry about Deion going to Dallas. Ain't happening. So y'all be easy. Go take a nap or something. Drink a Coke. Eat a cookie. Play some Call of Duty. Play some Fortnite. Do something besides talking about Deion going to Dallas. That ain't happening. I'm out of here, man. Y'all be easy. Peace.